Alright, I'm having issues with the computer even booting right this second, so I'll just do a normal boot up sequence, show you what's kind of like happening, and I think I may have to configure it to go and boot up from the hard drive again because I've been trying to boot up from the Windows 64-bit 10 disk and it hasn't even been running that properly. So it's turning on. Make sure we're starting from the 512 OS disk. All right. Tap and delete. Get into BIOS. So let's put the 512 back in front. 512, just go into the boot menu to be sure. And click on the 512. So it should be booting. This is what happens oftentimes. Either it pops up with the preparing automatic repair, or it just shows just the Windows logo and sits like that. It also shows just the Windows logo when I boot up from the DVD. So I've walked away from this thing for 10 minutes before and come back, and this keeps kind of popping up. So sometimes I go and I hit reset, and if I'm lucky, at least yesterday, it was able to do its regular startup. We'll just give that a whirl, see what happens. Then I will use this disk from here and boot from that. So this time it's going to just hang on the window screen, right? So squeeze that in. Green light. When I boot from the disk, the green light does start for a second, but then it just stops. So at some point, the process is getting interrupted, I think. So reset. Don't like doing that, but at least the main operating system drive isn't old school hard disk. A little easier on those mechanical parts. Tapping delete. So this time let's put the DRW 24-bit ASUS and save and exit. It should say, do you want to boot from CD? Press any key to boot from CD, DVD. Okay. Word. No green light. Spinning up on the drive right this second. Reset. Try that once more. Get into BIOS. I guess it didn't see the green light. Spinning. Spinning, spinning. Frozen. Thinking. So I could try booting into safe mode and try that next. But anyways, this is kind of what's been going on.